Well, they told me between me and you, please, between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the ending of March, the beginning of April.
The investigation is already done. Like, whatever they doing, they already doing. Done. Now the fact they told the street. Unfortunately, I felt withholding this is cooperating with the police. I'd have played this after he was arrested. Gonna be like, oh, Wack, you knew they was coming. You didn't say nothing. It would have been right, all the way right. The family still cussing me out. Why did you play that? Why did you tell me?
This is Benny from Word on the Street channel. Wack 100 predictions turns out to be true, and Big U was also warned about what just happened. But a lot of people called Wack 100 the police, but the street is now in shock about this situation. Today, it was reported that Bricc Baby was arrested in Los Angeles. According to No Jumper, the arrest was part of a Rollin' 60s gang takedown called Operation Drawdown. Various other individuals were also arrested, including Loose Cannon. Federal authorities are now looking for Big U. They accuse him of murder, robbery, kidnapping, extortion, and fraud, per the Los Angeles Times. Authorities compare his Big U enterprise to a mafia-like organization, alleging that it relies on his stature and long-standing association with the Rollin' 60s and other street gangs to intimidate businesses and individuals. They accuse him of shooting young rapper Rayshawn Williams in the face and leaving him in the Las Vegas desert. We are here to announce federal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, U.S. Attorney Joseph T. McNally said at a press conference today. Let me get y'all the clips. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.
And the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the Rollin' 60s. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet, talk shows, and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label, and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options, which purports to help at-youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high-crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternatives to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI. It's comprised of FBI agents, LAPD officers, IRS criminal investigation, the U.S. Department of Justice Inspector General's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, the North Las Vegas Police Department. This case is a great example of state and federal law enforcement working together to address harm from a criminal enterprise. I also want to thank our prosecutors.
But everybody so caught up on hating on Wack, they don't open their ears up.
Been on this shit for 2 years now. 3 years now, Wack.
Hold on. I was asking if there's a list of the 10 people because there's reports that
Yes, I sent
Bricc
it to
Baby and Loose.
Bricc Baby gone. They got Bricc Baby.
Yeah,
Okay, now they're also saying Loose as well, Wack.
Nah, they ain't got him.
Okay, so there's that. Y'all can stop saying that part.
They ain't got him. I think they only got like 10 people. But on the thing, they showing 17 of them in custody, but only 10 of them in custody.
Okay.
They ain't got him. I know about it. This Vay ain't like that. But see, you know what? Vay was working. He one of the grid workers. So that's probably what's going on with that. Him, the boy Bear Claw, that's the name I wouldn't say that was signed on the same contract Big U was on. So they got Hop up top. That's a few. They got a few ladies. I'm trying to see her face.
Hey, Wack, can I ask a question?
One name is Tiffany.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I don't know the ladies.
So that grid program shit, that shit was a front?
Listen, listen to me. You didn't hear him telling you what type of organization that was? Y'all didn't hear what they said?
He said that shit was
You getting motherfucking goddamn the money from LA County.
Yep.
Front like you playing gang intervention. And while you playing gang intervention, you turning niggas in. Wow. But yet you using the money, you gang banging. Them niggas got sex trafficking.
Human trafficking, they got
every law there is.
Now, this is the reason why when niggas was saying, Wack, you on bullshit, you try to dirty nigga name. I said, I ain't trying to dirty nigga nothing up, nigga. Y'all hearing what the people said. Well, why they ain't arresting him? I said, bro, they probably playing for a bigger play. As you see, you don't remove the main piece off the board if that's the magnet. He's the motherfucker guiding them to everybody. So why would you remove him off the board? You keep him right there. Listen. Ain't nobody gonna answer his phone call. He ain't gonna be able to call for no assistance. Ain't nobody gonna touch him. It's too much. You too hot. Damn, they got the trap kitchen on there too. But they told me she was working.
Huh?
Armani, that's the trap kitchen.
No, that's Armani.
Yeah, it's the trap kitchen. But I told her 8 months ago, I said, I heard you called up. What? I said, they say you working. She cussed me out on the phone. I swear to God she did. I had the homies call, the ones that used to come to Sleepless.
Yeah.
I called him and warned him.
Damn, not Armani.
And
that's
he
the
called
homegirl.
her. If you call the homie that used to be in our room, he gonna say, Wack called us and warned us. I said, bro, somebody tell me she working. Y'all better watch her.
Damn.
But see, this is bad work because Armani gonna tell.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a fact.
Nigga, what?
You got a son.
I'm gonna tell you right now, listen, the ones I know for sure. Vay, I've been knowing Vay 30 years. Vay is not a gang member. His family just from over there. He ain't never been in jail in his life. Vay ain't going for it. Armani ain't going for it. Them two alone. Vay used to be with Big U every day. Mama, that's the one I told y'all caught him boiling crab. Because Vay was with him in that parking lot that night. Them two for sure. Hop ain't gonna talk. He's solid, but he ain't never did no time, but he ain't gonna do no talking.
Is Floss on that?
Nah, Bricc Baby on there. Nah, Floss is already. Floss one of the 8 cooperators. There's 8 cooperators on the body out here in Vegas. 4 of them from 6-0.
I wish I'd have known that for that he was calling me.
But Floss been a rat. Floss first told 2008 on a homie from Schoolyard. We got all that work. Homie from Schoolyard come through, bustle 3 up.
You gonna have to send me that.
So Wack, check this out though, Wack.
There's who talking?